beautiful gods and goddesses. Welcome to the Lunar Priestess Tarot reading. We are going to be doing today the Lunar Pick a card readings. And today we are going to be doing Take Off Your Mask. What do you have hidden under your mask? Lunar Pick a card reading. I have 3 piles here for you. I have pile 1. I have pile 2, and I have pile 3. I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on these 3 cards. Right back. So, my lovely gods and goddesses, if you pick the pile 1, these are the messages for you about taking off your mask. Let's get into your reading. I've already blessed and saged these beautiful cards for your messages. So, remember, on your intuition, you pick these messages for you. Let's get into your messages for number 1 messages about taking off your mask. So the first card I have for you is Secret. And then I have 2 witchy spells for you. We have the 7 of Coins. We have the 5 of Coins. We have Knowledge. We have a Healing Heartache. And we have the Stars. So, the first message I have for you is Stars. And what I'm getting as I'm looking at this beautiful message for you is that we are really reaching out to the stars, to our spirit guides for the messages. And what I'm also getting is that you are also very intuitive yourself, is what I'm getting from this card. Because whatever happens above happens below. So this is the message I'm getting for you. The first message I have for you about taking off your mask is secrets. So what I'm getting is you're kind of questioning, and I'm kind of getting that this is a partner relationship, that there's some hidden secrets. It's either from you or from your partner. But let's get more into your reading to see if it's you or your partner that has the secrets that need to take off their mask. Ooh. But what I'm getting is that you're very intuitive. I feel like you already know what's going on. The next message I have for you is knowledge, studying, learning, and education. I think you've been studying your partner. So part of your mask is that you are very intuitive, but you've been studying. And I kind of get a little bit of Scorpio investigation here, because Scorpios are very, they like to research. Like kind of like a private investigator, Scorpios are. So I'm kind of getting like Scorpio energy in this reading. And then we have the 7 of Coins. And as I'm looking into this card, I see it's a lot to do with the crown chakra, and your intuitiveness again is what I'm getting. And the 7 of Coins is what I'm getting in this message, is that you know what's happening. You know the secrets that are lying underneath. It's starting to open up for you. You're knowing what's going on. And what I'm getting is this is a rocky a rocky relationship that ended in a heartbreak. Somebody was having secrets. What I'm getting is they had another partner hidden. The secret was hidden, and you found out about it, and it didn't end well, is what I'm getting. And the mask that you are taking off is that you really need to mend from this broken heart. You have a lot of anxiety. You have a lot of stress due to this broken relationship. You're holding a lot of anger and resentment with this person, is what I'm getting from this message. The Five of Coins. What I'm getting is that this is also related to the blue. If you see the blue in this card, it's related to your throat chakra. And what I'm getting is, in this relationship, you were not really communicating enough that you needed to say, because you knew about it. You just kept very quiet about this. I feel like you were a fear of letting this relationship go. You were just, very quiet until the person just said, it's not working out anymore. I can't see you anymore, is what I'm getting from this message. So the mask that came off of this relationship and this reading is that there was a secret, and the secret came off. And now we're having to do with anxiety and stress about this relationship. But I also want to pull one more message for you on how to heal from this relationship, or whatever message that comes out that I pull from these little messages that I have here. Wow. So trust, the little witch's hat. It's saying to trust, but it's saying to trust yourself. Right now, you need to trust in yourself and really get to know who you are again, and really get to know and trust yourself. This is the message I have for you. And the next messages that I have for you is a blessing meditation that you need to do. And you need to really sit and meditate and really ground yourself. And this is the message that you need to say to yourself on the blessing meditation. Great Goddess, giver of all fruits of the earth, of all bounty, beauty, and well-being, bless who give and receive these gifts. I am made of sacred earth, purest water, sacred fire, and wildest wind. Blessing upon me, blessing upon thee, Mother Earth and Sister Sky, so may it be. So you're actually asking the earth to help you trust again, love again, be of one again. Don't let this relationship that was hidden secrets destroy you, is what I'm getting from this message. So let's go into the next message. So let's go, my lovely gods and goddesses. Hello, my lovely gods and goddesses. If you pick the pile number 2, these are the messages for you. What you need to do about taking off your mask, or whoever mask you need to take off. So I've already blessed and saged these beautiful cards. And remember, you pick these messages on your intuition. So let's get into your messages about taking off the mask. So the first message I have is initiation spirit, shackles. We have the Princess of Swords. We have the World. We have immortality. We have Storm Angel. And we have the Shears. So the first message, what I have for you about taking off the mask. The Shears is a message about cutting and releasing. that we need to cut and release. This is about the shears. It's to cut and release and to bring anything in that's new. But if we do not cut and release, we're going to keep whatever new that needs to come in is not going to come in if we do not cut and release. And this next message that I have, if you can see, this is like a rope of shackles that, again, you need to release and let go. You really need to release this situation. What's binding you is what I'm getting. You really need to release it. And again, what I feel, this is a relationship that really needs to, these energies need to be released, because if you do not release these energies, this is your shadow side. You're going to feel very stressed, and a lot of anxiety is what I'm getting, a lot of fear. The next message, I have the Princess of Swords. So I feel with this card, I'm getting a lot of green energy. This is a lot to do with your green heart chakra, that you need to have a lot of self-love within yourself and to really understand that this relationship is not good for you is what I'm getting. That you need to really open up your heart and have more self-love for yourself, and then you can really see what you need to cut and what you need to release, because right now you have shackles that are on your feet that you need to release is what I'm getting. The next message I have is consuming family pressures and peers, immortal. So what I'm getting, the reason why you're not releasing this relationship is because of a lot of family, a lot of stigma of, I feel like it's a marriage is what I'm getting, that you don't want people to look bad at you. You don't want people to see that you're a failure, or that this marriage didn't work, or this relationship didn't work. Or what I'm getting to, it's like an engagement that the masks came off and you need to cut, because you've seen the person for who they really are, so their mask came off. But again, you need to do more self-love to yourself in order to take off your mask and conquer your fears, so then you can bring in the right person into your life is what I'm getting. And then the Storm Angel, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. So I feel like the reason why this didn't work is because you guys are very different. You have different beliefs. You kind of meshed. You didn't mix. So it's a lot of bumpy roads because you guys don't see eye to eye. There's a lot of differences between you, and differences are good, but I feel like with this relationship, the differences are just too much. It's like fire and water. It just does not mix is what I'm getting. And once you release this, the world, you see these colors, it's all going to come together and you're just going to have peace. Peace is just going to come. It's going to flow. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so much more relief when you do this. And then I want to pick one more message for you of either how you can fix this on yourself, or what other message you have for yourself. So the message I have is that you need to know, who are you? Like the little owl. Who are you? Is that you need to really see who you are for yourself as the green. What I'm getting is from the green chakra, that you really need to love yourself again and know who you are first before you get into another relationship, and really cut. You really need to cut the shackles of what you have right now, because if you don't, then you will not feel the peace of the world. The world will not come into your life if you do not know who you are. So if you pick the messages number 2, these were the messages for you, but I also have 2 spells for you. You have candles, so you need to do candle magic. When you do candle magic, you need to say, pick a color of a candle that really relates to you. And what I feel like you need is a green candle. A green candle for the next new moon will really bring out your self-love to yourself. And then what you need to say is, I release care, stress, and worry. I am the mountain, the river, the tree, the grass, and the moon. I receive my strength from nature, and she is my center tomorrow and the next. All gladness will enter, harm to more, only good. Harm to none, only good. So you're going to bring in good to yourself. And you also, Lord's day spell, fears and doubt be gone from me. I have the courage to break free. I am the wisdom to know and the strength to grow. I call upon my inner guide to hear and see my truth. Blessed be. So this overall message is for you to self-heal, self-love, and to cut out of this relationship is what I'm getting. So if you pick the messages number 2, these are the messages for you. So let's get into the next reading about taking off the masks. So my lovely gods and goddesses, if you pick the pile number 3, these are the messages for you. I've already blessed and saged these beautiful cards. And remember, your intuition picked these messages. Let's get into your messages about taking off the mask. Your mask or your partner's mask, just taking off the mask. So the first message I have is familiar guardian. We have the magician. We have 2 of cups. We have the clouds. We have witness. And we have calm and shadows. Whoa. So we have the guardian. So you have a spirit guide that's very familiar to you, that's really trying to reach out to you to give you messages, but you really need to help you take off your mask and to hear and to see what you need to see. This is what I'm getting. The next message is the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is a relationship, is what I'm getting. So this is a relationship message. And I feel with the orange is a lot of sacral, your sacral chakra. So there's some fixing that you need to do about pulling off. And what I'm getting is a little bit of anxious or not trust, a little bit of fear here. The magician. So what I'm getting from the magician is the partner that you're with. What I'm getting, it could be a feminine or masculine energy, but I feel like they're love bombing you. They're really just showing you one side of them, but their other side, they have to take off their mask because it hasn't came off yet. But you really need to just open your eyes and your ears, and you're going to see more of this person is what I'm getting. What I'm getting is the witness, to know or personal evidence, to speak out. So you really need to look and listen for the signs because they are there, and I think you know, but you're just not opening your eyes or listening to take off the mask is what I'm getting. The next message I have is calm and shadows. So it's a storm is what I'm getting. Because if you look at this picture, it's a lot of storms. So right now it's kind of like shaky. First they love bomb you. They're nice. They're sweet. They're giving you lovely messages. And then the next they kind of snap at you. And you're just like, whoa, what happened? I thought we were like, oh, we're cool, we're good, we're like, connecting. And then all of a sudden they snap at you and they're just like, no, and they don't have time. And they're just like, all about them. And the mask is just coming off. But you need to look and you need to listen to these messages. And what I'm getting in the end is clouds. So you're like in this cloud, this fog. It's like a perfume bottle that they sprayed it all around you, and the messages is just there, but you need to like go woof and clear it so you can see is what I'm getting. So I have another message to see how we can heal or how we can fix what's going on. Ooh, we got this person is very sneaky. I got the message of sneakiness. And, ooh, I feel like this person is very intuitive, and what's happening is maybe they did a love spell on you to attract you in, is what I'm getting. And we also have the new moon flower power, where you can release your energies from this person and see what's going on with the next new moon. And you just need to do your new moon intentions, and then you can open your eyes and see what's really going on. But I think right now you're in a fog, you're in a daze, because it's just love bombing you. So if these are the message that you pick, number 3, this is your intuitiveness, and this is the messages for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, just take the messages that did. So, my lovely gods and goddesses, I hoped you liked my Lunar Pick a Card readings. And if you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and also leave a beautiful comment. And welcome to the Lunar family. And remember, let's take off our masks. Until my next Luna Pick a Card reading, I will see you next time. Bye, my lovely gods and goddesses.